So today is Thursday, February 9th. It's about 7:50 a.m. right now. Just finished my morning meetings and preparing for breakfast right now. And today is also the day I'll be removing my wisdom teeth. I have 3 to remove, so I'll be doing that later this afternoon. And the past few days I've been thinking mostly about what should I be eating, doing a lot of research online, and a lot of websites ask you to mainly eat things that are blended or things that could be blended. Like there was a joke up on Reddit I was reading out, like, why don't you just blend steak and eggs? And like, God, I'm not gonna do that, it's just gonna taste weird. But later in the video I'm going to be talking about what I'll be cooking, and like, if you came here to see me, please skip to the following timestamp where it starts. But right now I'm just going to be cooking some breakfast. It's probably my last kind of solid meal like that I actually am gonna bite in the next week, or maybe less, depending on how fast I recover. So what I have is a rack of lamb that I bought, 3 weeks ago. I'm gonna plan to cook that right now. I know it's like, I don't think anybody eats a rack of lamb or cooks a rack of lamb for breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm done cooking it here. So this is how it looks like. I'll leave the recipe that I use down and linked below. Yeah, this is some mixed veggie.
6 hours later.
So I'm back. Yeah, I'm well. What's up, guys? I don't want to dumb. Oh, okay. Good. Oh. So that's much better right now. Now I can talk better. I think the anesthesia and the numbness has subsided away. So now I'm gonna cook some half-boiled eggs, so like liquidy versions of eggs. So that's pretty simple to cook. So I have this pot of boiling water here. Boil it and then dump the eggs in for about 7 minutes. So eggs. I'm a little hungry, so I'll probably take like 4 eggs. Got some cottage cheese here. I'm gonna try to put that in, give it some body. Right now I feel okay. There is still some bleeding happening in my mouth. Probably repeat what I said when I came in the door earlier. So basically when I came in the door it was about an hour, and basically what I was saying is that bottom half of my mouth was numb. I couldn't feel it and I was talking weirdly, and what I did was that I just basically slept on my couch and then like stopped the bleeding. I was afraid to fall asleep and then like, have it all bleed down or like swallow the gauze or something like that. So I have about 4 eggs here. Put them in boiling water for about 7 minutes. So I got some cottage cheese, extra protein. Got some soy sauce here. And there you go. I'll mash it up a little. Yeah, so that's basically my meal. So I'm gonna give it a taste here. Yeah, I think I can bite. Just that it's I can't bite too hard down. It's good. So I'm done with that egg dish, egg and cheese, I guess. Now I'm gonna have some ice cream. I read online that ice cream does help with the numbness and the pain. That's good. Oh, I'll definitely recommend ice cream. Ice cream is good.
A few moments later.
It's my 3rd meal, so I just came back with some mashed potatoes from this place called Boston Market. It's my first time trying them. I actually googled up online, kind of fast food chain had good mashed potatoes, and like came across this article from, I think it's Business Insider. They talked about how the Boston Market mashed potatoes are the best. Second, I think so was KFC. Status right now is that it's been about 2 hours since I took the painkiller, and my right side is feeling a little bit pain. It's not like continuous pain, it's just intermittent. It's like it comes sometimes and it goes away. It's like not there. I'm expecting it to grow more pain in the coming hours, so we'll see about that. These are a lot of calories, but like, I don't know, I just feel like eating. Like, I might as well eat while I still can. This mashed potatoes is actually $5.29. That's really expensive. So it looks like that. Nice and smooth. There's a slight chunkiness to it. So while driving, I was thinking, I'm not feeling pain right now. Why can't I eat something like substantial, like something like what I normally eat, you know? And I thought about like when I was biting on the eggs earlier on, it felt I was able to bite it. Like there was some chunks of the egg whites. I was able to bite it down, but it felt like my back teeth were coming off. So that was a weird feeling. I'm assuming that once the painkillers aren't that much in effect, I should feel much more pain while eating or biting down on something, or like my mouth is not able to open fully. Right now I'm able to talk properly, like open my mouth. Like I don't want to jinx it too quickly. We'll see about it tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah. So I just woke up. Right now it's about 7:40 a.m. Was a good sleep. Wasn't too bad, I guess. Woke up a couple of times throughout the night. Didn't feel any unbearing pain throughout the night. Right now, I don't have much pain. I think it's my face starting to swell and like I'm getting a light headache. We'll see how that goes out. So I'm a little hungry right now, so I'm gonna cook some food. I'm gonna cook an omelet, some cheese. So got eggs here. Got this bowl here. I'm gonna make 4 eggs today. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Dash of milk. I have some cottage cheese, maybe like 2 spoonfuls. 1, 2. Kosher salt, black pepper. Get some garlic powder. Mix it around. While the eggs are cooking in the back, I'm gonna serve this in the side. I don't want to mash them into the eggs. I'm gonna put the eggs onto it directly. So this is what it looks like right now. And to finish it up, I have some sour cream here. I'm gonna just top it up on top. Big dab of sour cream here. That tastes good. So it's time for dinner right now. So I'm gonna cook the cauliflower mash. Let's go! I'm gonna get the cauliflower all mixed up here. So I'm gonna coat the cauliflower with some garlic powder, some pepper, kosher salt here. So this is not to season it, just to give it some taste while it's steaming, so infuse some of the taste inside. I'll definitely be seasoning it up while I'm putting it inside the blender. So mix it around here. So the cauliflower is in right now, so I'm gonna steam. So I'll be cooking the cauliflower here. Just set it to 5 minutes at high pressure. While the cauliflower is cooking in the back in the instant pot on top, I might as well make myself some soup. I've got some clam chowder here. There is some chunks of clam, so I might need to pulse in the blender for a bit. I have the soup here. It's heated up nicely on the stovetop, so I'm gonna put it in the blender right now to, there are some bits and chunks of clams here, and in case you're wondering, this is my first time actually blending soup from a can. See how it goes. I assume it's gonna be good. Okay, that's piping hot. Let's see. Okay, that's much better. It's more, it's very creamy. Let me give it a taste here. That's good. That's real creamy. I'm gonna do it. Okay, looks like everything is soft enough. So I'm gonna add some chicken broth here. Butter here. Kosher salt. Let me pulse that. Okay. Nice consistency. It's a little bit more wet than I wanted, but I think that'll do. Let me give it a taste. That tastes real good. Get that in. So I'm gonna eat this, and a little update on my teeth right now. I've stopped taking painkillers this morning. It's been like 11 hours since I took my last painkiller. Yeah, right now it doesn't hurt. The feeling is more of, it's sore. It feels like my mouth has overstretched and it feels sore at the point where the wisdom teeth was taken out. Can't open my mouth too big. I feel like I can bite, but I don't want to open my mouth too big. These things I can just honestly just slurp it in.
Very next evening.
I'm feeling a little hungry right now, so I'm gonna whip myself a mango smoothie. Put some water here, and lastly, I'm gonna put in some protein powder here. Put this in. Here's how it looks like. Nice and blended. This Vitamix cup here has this top here, and I can just drink it. That tastes great. These mangoes got from Costco, like some of them are sweet, but some of them are not, so hit or miss kind of thing. I took a painkiller last night, and right now I'm feeling it's okay. The pain isn't residual, the pain isn't consistently there. It's a come and go kind of pain, and it's not really painful. It's more of a tingling feeling, like someone is pressing on my jaw. That's still fine, but my mouth isn't able to open too big because I feel my jaw. It feels kind of stretched out, so yeah. Alright, conclusion time. I like to preface this by saying that my condition might not be the exact same condition that you face. Like I didn't feel any swelling nor any pain in my the actual part where the teeth came off. But I talked to my doctor about it, and he said that people react to the teeth extraction differently. My bottom two teeth were actually horizontally to the back teeth. He had to actually cut it off and then take it out piece by piece. And this is how it looks like. So this is the bottom one and this is the top one. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the overall how it turned out. It wasn't as bad as what my friends were telling me and what people on the internet were talking about, how much pain you'll be facing. Even on the second day, I was able to eat some substantial food. I actually bite into some meatballs and some cauliflower mash, which had some chunks of cauliflower in it. So I felt grateful for it. But if I were to do it again, I think I would avoid the blended foods. The blended foods were fine, but I think so maybe it was the recipe that I was using. I didn't really like the texture, and I kind of like lost my mind a little on the cauliflower mash. Yeah, blended foods were okay. I wouldn't choose that my first preference. I would prefer things like the eggs I did, a smoothie, and then some mashed avocados and cheese. Cheese definitely helps. Cheese gives it flavor. Both flavor and the texture were easy to bite and easy to consume. It's been good right now. Right now I'm feeling very nice. It's fully healing right now, so I didn't get the dry socket, which I was afraid of. The hardest part for me in the first few days was really trying to not rinse my mouth, and brush my teeth was a little hard because I couldn't brush too hard, and I was afraid to actually pop the blood clot in the back there, so I brushed with caution and I took a bit of time. I tend to have a lot of phlegm in my mouth, so I have a tendency to want to spit that out, but I couldn't spit within the first 2 days because the blood clot was still forming. But yeah, overall I think so. It was good. The food I ate, maybe not the best thing that I did, but I think within that state of mind that I was a few days after the procedure, I think that was the best that I could do. So thanks for watching. Hope you found this helpful. Please leave a comment below if you want to ask any questions that you have, and I'll see you in the next video. So, ciao.